Bound by distance, united by love. A story of love across oceans, overcoming distance and doubts. In the sprawling city of Sao Paulo, Brazil, where the rhythm of samba danced through the streets, lived Isabella, a young woman as vibrant as her surroundings. With her dark curls and a radiant smile, she was a rising star in the world of architecture. Isabella's roots were deeply intertwined with her Brazilian heritage, a source of pride that she carried with elegance. In the enchanting heart of Madrid, Spain, lived Diego, a charismatic and adventurous soul. His camera lens captured the essence of the city's cobblestone streets, sunlit plazas, and the passion of flamenco. Diego's Spanish spirit resonated in his every step, mirroring the heart of the city he called home. Their paths crossed virtually, through the magic of technology. Isabella's passion for her work led her to an international conference, where she presented her innovative architectural designs. Among the virtual attendees was Diego, who found himself captivated by her intellect and grace as she spoke passionately about her projects. Their connection blossomed across oceans and time zones, through late-night Skype calls that bridged the distance. They shared stories of their cultures, of the lush rainforests and passionate celebrations in Brazil, and the rich history and vibrant festivals in Spain. The virtual miles that separated them seemed insignificant compared to the warmth of their connection. As the days turned into months, their love remained a beacon of hope, a light that guided them through their individual journeys. However, life is never without its challenges. Isabella's work was thriving, and her reputation as an architect continued to soar. Within the architecture firm where she worked, she met Rafael, a charismatic entrepreneur with a penchant for charm. Rafael's interest in Isabella was undeniable, and he pursued her with persistence. His attention was flattering, but Isabella's heart remained resolutely loyal to Diego, the man who had captured her heart from across oceans. She kindly rejected Rafael's advances, emphasizing her commitment to the love she had found in Madrid. News of Rafael's pursuit reached Diego's ears like an unexpected storm. Jealousy, a beast he had never fully encountered before, reared its head, clouding his once clear vision. He imagined Rafael's advances as a threat to the love he held so dear, and Diego found himself questioning the strength of their bond. Isabella, sensing Diego's internal struggle, did her best to reassure him of their love. Their late-night conversations turned into intimate confessions, where they laid bare their fears and insecurities. She painted vivid pictures of the sunsets over the Atlantic, a testament to the distance they had crossed to be together. Despite her efforts, the seeds of jealousy had taken root within Diego's heart. He began to withdraw, his once joyful photography taking on a muted tone. The bustling streets of Madrid that had once ignited his creativity now seemed lackluster, and he found himself longing for the vibrant energy of Sao Paulo. Meanwhile, Rafael's advances grew more aggressive, leading to an uncomfortable confrontation with Isabella. She stood her ground, firmly and gracefully rejecting his advances, but the experience left her shaken. The once vibrant connection between her and Diego began to waver as the distance that separated them felt more insurmountable than ever. Diego's internal turmoil reached a boiling point, and he made the decision to bridge the distance that had become a chasm between them. With his heart heavy but resolute, he boarded a flight to Sao Paulo, leaving behind the sunlit streets of Madrid for the warm embrace of Brazil. In Sao Paulo, Diego and Isabella's reunion was both exhilarating and nerve-wracking. They stood face to face, the months of separation melting away in the intensity of their connection. With their fingers intertwined, they shared stories of their struggles, of the challenges that had tested the strength of their love. As they laughed and reminisced, the doubts that had plagued them seemed to evaporate in the presence of each other. Diego held Isabella close, as if afraid that if he let go, she might disappear once more. The rhythm of their hearts beat in sync, and the doubts and shadows that had cast a pall over their love seemed insignificant compared to the love that blazed between them. With their hearts now reunited, Isabella and Diego recognized the depth of their love and the strength that had carried them through their trials. Diego confronted the jealousy that had once consumed him, acknowledging its irrationality and seeking its roots in his own insecurities. Isabella, empathetic and understanding, forgave him, recognizing the power of emotions in long-distance relationships. Together, they embarked on a new chapter of their lives, one that was woven with shared dreams, newfound understanding, and a commitment to nurturing their love. Diego's camera once again captured the vibrant colors of Madrid, and Isabella's architectural designs took on new dimensions, inspired by the strength they had found within themselves. As the years passed, Isabella and Diego found themselves immersed in a future they had once only dreamed of. They split their time between the vivacious streets of Sao Paulo and the passionate energy of Madrid, a rhythm that mirrored their love. Their story served as an inspiration to many, a testament to the endurance of love, the challenges it can withstand, and the beauty it can create. Their love had not just conquered oceans and time zones, it had conquered their own doubts and fears. In their union, the distance that had once threatened to tear them apart became a footnote in their grand tale of love. And as they stood together, hand in hand, beneath the Brazilian sun and the Spanish stars, Isabella and Diego proved that even in a world separated by oceans, hearts could beat as one. Theirs was a story of love that knew no bounds, a love that had triumphed over distance, jealousy, and adversity to create a bond that was unbreakable.